Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Fanger today, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today, guys, we are back on some Black Ops 4, and I have a story for you guys. And I want to tell you guys about the time that I actually witnessed a couple kids get caught vaping. Now, we're not talking in a public restroom, guys. We're not talking in a restaurant. We're talking at school. But if you guys did not know, I'm actually a junior in high school, and vaping is actually a really big thing in my school. A lot of kids do it in the bathrooms. I mean, each period there's like 20 to 15 kids in the bathrooms, you know, just chilling in a stall. And a lot of kids vape in my school. Like, I mean, you know, like in between periods, you know, you'll see like 15, 10 kids, you know, in a stall just sitting there hogging on a Juul. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I'm not innocent at all. I mean, like I've hit a Juul at school before. I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And normally, guys, when I go to use the bathroom at school, I normally just, you know, get in there, do my business, get out, you know, plain and simple. And knowing these kids in between periods, you know, they were all rushing to the bathroom, you know, they're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go suck on my Juul for a little bit, get a nicotine buzz, then walk out, you know, staggering because I can't handle it. So I walk in the bathroom, you know, thinking everything's normal, you know, I'm just sitting there waiting my turn to use the stall. And in comes walking the teacher. Now remember, guys, these kids are literally bunched up in a stall. There's about 5 to 6 kids, maybe I'd say 7. I'm not really sure. But all of them are like bunched up in a stall. And while there were like a couple kids using the urinal and stuff like that, you know, the teacher just walks in and he just yells, "What are you guys up to?" And knowing my dumb ass, you know, I'm just sitting there scared shitless thinking like, oh god, I'm gonna get caught for something I'm not even doing, blah blah blah, you know. My anxiety was just going like fucking crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, like I'm a complete pussy. Like I hate getting in trouble. But as soon as the teacher walk in, all these kids end up like coming out, and all you see, guys, is just like fucking smoke come out of like some of their mouths. And I thought it was funny just because like they were dumb enough to walk out while exhaling. I mean, personally, like I would just exhale and then walk out because I mean, you know, it'd just be easier like not to see the smoke. And I'm just thinking in the back of my head, like, why the fuck would you turn around and like, you know, exhale while walking out when the teacher's like literally right there? And this teacher's like pretty smart about that shit. I mean, you know, he's modern age. He's probably like in his late 20s. I mean, he's not stupid. But he's sitting there looking at them kids as soon as he walks out, and their eyes are, you know, more wider than golf balls. I mean, Jesus Christ. And he looks at the kids and he's like, you know, you guys are pretty smart, you know, not getting caught standing in the same stall. And I thought it was freaking hilarious, personally. I mean, you know, maybe you think they were having an orgy, maybe they were gay together. I mean, you never know. But these kids actually ended up getting caught, and I've never like actually witnessed anything like that. If I'm not correct, I think you get like 5 days out if you do get caught, you know, with the tobacco product or whatever. I mean, vaping isn't really a tobacco product. I mean, you know, it's used for, you know, smoking, but I mean, there's no really like, you know, tobacco product in there. And if you guys didn't know, I'm not really that bad of a kid in high school. I mean, I do vape, but like, I mean, you know, I'm just not really like too into like doing it at school just because, I mean, you know, it's not worth it getting caught. I mean, a stupid nicotine buzz in general is just not worth my time. I mean, it only lasts for like 5 minutes. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, like I'm a really big lightweight. Like I can get buzzed off like 30 nic in like 5 hits. I mean, I'm like insanely lightweight. Also, guys, I actually ended up prestiging to Prestige 4 actually like about a week ago. And I haven't been playing much Call of Duty. I've actually been playing a lot of Injustice and a lot of Mortal Kombat. And I also plan on playing Injustice for a video, so if you guys do want to see that, let me know down in the comments. And of course, guys, if you're new, we are actually getting pretty close to 400 subs, so make sure to hit that subscribe button because, guys, we are on the grind. I mean, you know, we didn't get into orbit, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I still joined at 9, so, you know, it's good. And just another update, guys, if you guys did not know already and haven't seen like the orbit tweets or anything like that, I actually ended up not making it into orbit, which I mean, personally kind of sucks just because like I planned on doing a lot for the team, but I mean, I actually ended up rejoining N9 Division. So if you guys don't know what N9 Division is, basically we're a team that stands for suicide awareness. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to go check them out. Their link is in the description. I mean, you know, that team is like my whole heart because I've always been with that team for about a year now. I mean, if we were to total up like the years I've known like the team and actually joined, I mean, it's been like almost a year. I think I joined over the summer if I'm not correct, so like my year in the team is probably just gonna come up. I mean, you know, I don't really know like how that's gonna work, but it's such a good feeling knowing that, you know, you have a family that'll let you back in the team. And honestly, guys, if I was to recommend any team right now to join, if you guys are looking for one, come to N9 Division because, guys, like that's an amazing team. That was a nice little streak. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to turn on post notifications. Hit that subscribe button. And anyway, guys, yeah, as in Fang, I'm out. Peace.